Where are we making or losing money? Let's go on a quick journey to see how the answers to these three simple but powerful questions can fundamentally change the way that our business performs. Starting with where we're making or losing money. Which customers, and more importantly, what do they buy? Sales Matrix automates this process by identifying various segments by margin category in order to understand which customers are making or losing money in our business. The first step in our wizard shows 6 default categories. If we wish to change the categories, we can simply do so by applying the slider and pressing the calculation button. In this case, the default category is margins above 40%. We have about 144 customers representing in the region of 25% of our business. Let's go and review these customers, and more importantly, what are these customers actually buying? How powerful is this? We have segmented the various margin categories on the left-hand side. This on its own is very meaningful, but more importantly, what products are responsible for those margins. For example, we notice the 0 to 5% margin category is fairly low, constituting about $470,000 of our business for the period under review. If I want to determine what the major product items are, we simply click on that category. By double-clicking on the total column, I sort these to see that New Grow Glucose represents about $81,000 of the $471,000. Now, in order to determine more about this item, we could ask, when was it sold? Was this just one bulk hit in terms of getting rid of the product, or was it consistently sold under 5%? A simple double click on the cell provides the instant answer. Our average margin is about negative 2.7%. We have sold 2,893 units during the various periods in which we have sold the product. So we can see there is a reasonable degree of consistency in this margin, not just a one-off sale. Now I need to know the salesperson responsible. Now that I've identified the various salespeople, I can create an email to those salespeople and request some form of response in order to decide what we can do about fixing this. Within this margin group, we also want to see who are the various customers. Click the 0 to 5% category, which shows the customers responsible. By the sort capability reflects the largest customers as well as the most important products that are represented in that category. By quickly glancing over this, we know that approximately 10 customers and about 8 or 9 products are the key drivers to these low margins. Now that we've isolated the problem, it's easy for us to deal with it. Now, of course, we focus very much on this 0 to 5 environment, but in addition to that, we have the ability to review our good margin areas and see how we can grow these areas as well.